Why, hello, and welcome back to more CTR. Goodness. Today's Monday. The event is over. We should have the next event on Thursday. We should have information about it either early tomorrow or it'll be early Wednesday. And I'm really hoping we get some sort of roadmap for the next 3 months again. We might have actually gotten something already, but I don't think we did. I didn't really check. I should check real quick. If we got some sort of confirmation, we have confirmation already about the next event, but if we had the roadmap, I'd be all over it. I don't think we have any info on the next update than we've been told in December. Don't see anything yet. This does me big sads. Failed to find a suitable game. The heck? Let's see. I don't see anything. So you don't have any info yet. But hopefully soon. Yeah, we'll play around on Gingerbread Joyride. Before I forget, let's go ahead and do this. And let's go ahead and do this, because we got this. That just looks insane. I'm going to keep it. Yeah. It's like two of us have this. Ooh, two of us are top 500 this season. That's fine. I honestly kind of hope the Baby Crash wins, because Baby Crash is just using the standard cart while everybody else is using the champion cart. I used this champion cart once, and I'll go back to the candy cone, and we'll probably stick with that until the next. No, we won't stick with that until next week. We'll stick with that for the rest of the day. And tomorrow we'll probably use the Trident Gum and Sour Patch Kids stuff. I was about to say Sour Patch Gum, and I was like, that's not right. That's not right at all. But still, we'll probably use some of that stuff, and hopefully things will go smoothly for us. I'm not sure if it will or not, though. We'll just have to wait and see. But dang it, I'm hopeful. I am hoping too that we win. Because as much as I want Baby Crash to win, I also want to win myself. But I am seriously hoping we get some info tomorrow, because the most exciting thing for me, besides just getting them saying, hey, this is here, is finding out are we gonna have 2 more Grand Prix? Or are they at least gonna give us that information? I don't know. I would like to know yes, but I have no earthly idea. Also, it feels so weird because I've seen Hazmat Dingo Doll so much in the past, but I've never actually used Hazmat Dingo Doll. Because obviously I never had him till now. But we don't have much left to choose from. We have Pura, Musketeer Pura. We have Fisherman Polar, I believe is what he's called. Punk Zam and Bulldog Zim. Unless I got the names mixed up, which is very possible. But we don't have a lot left. We could easily go ahead and get everything by the beginning of the next event, but part of me thinks it might be a good idea to get maybe 2 of them, probably actually just 1 of them, and then hold off until the end of this event, since I missed a few days at the end of the week. That would have actually given us all of the skins. Because health reasons. Which it feels weird saying that because I wasn't like deathly sick or anything. It's just I needed to for my voice. I needed to take care of my voice. Ugh. But it is what it is. We were right behind Baby Crash, and I think Spyro as well, weren't we? Actually, might have been behind all of them. They all might have been close. I don't know. But hey, we did it. We got through. Actually, thinking about it, the event isn't live anymore. We should go ahead and not do Nash yet, maybe? I'm gonna try to go in order for who I'm missing through the list. It might be Nash, but it might also be Small Norm. It might be Geary. Ooh. It'd be insane if it was actually Geary, since I haven't played as him ever. Ever. Actually, I'm going to do this too. I'm not going to use the candy cone. I'm just going to go through like everything. Okay, so let's see. It is Small Norm. 18 and 3 more races. Okay. Carts, bodies. No decals. Like I said, we're going to go through everything. Nina's Nightmare. I do like Nina's Nightmare. I will say, I believe out of every single character skin that we've unlocked, we've used all of them so far. I'd like to think that, but there will be a lot of racing after we actually do finish everything. So we'll eventually see everything. I will say too, at some point when we get a PS4, I'm super excited to play with the retro skins and do the retro track stuff. I almost feel like the retro track, though, for the time trial will probably be really easy, because I'm assuming it'll be like the one track that it's like Turbo Track or Slide Coliseum. It'll be like one of them. Whichever one it is, I don't even remember anymore. I think it's Turbo Track. Those were surprisingly easy, I believe. I think I got the oxide times on both of those pretty easily. But here's the thing, if they actually do a developer time, I'm probably going to get my booty handed to me. That is no joke. Also, it's been so long since I actually used the standard cart. Like, I don't think I used the standard cart since we unlocked anything else. Because that's just not my thing. Whew. Maybe crashes on my bum. I did not hit what I wanted. So I do not get the good speed. I don't remember who's after Small Norm in the list that we need to unlock stuff for. It's either Geary or it's Nash. I'm fine with either one, honestly. Especially Geary. I kind of hope it's him. Because he's like the only character in the base game roster that we've not even raced with once. Actually, so yeah, I lied. We haven't raced with everybody's skin at least, like their skins at least once, because I haven't touched Geary. And if I have, I didn't win with him, that's for dang sure. I wish this game had like a stats page that you could like check on and see like your most used racer, your least used, your favorite cart, color combination, stuff like that. It'd be nice to be able to check on all that. But there's sadly no way to check all that. I mean, I could go through every video and do like the math and stuff, but oh my god, that would take forever. I couldn't even imagine anybody trying to do that for me. Because that would just take so long. Each stream is at least an hour and a half. There's almost 150 videos. No, there actually is over 150, but there's not 150 parts. Hey Tina, how you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. We are doing some races. We're getting some coins so we can get the last 4 skins in the game. Part of me wants to say we might just get one though and then save the rest of our money for the next event, but I'm not sure. Because I want to try to at least get a character or a skin at launch. Or something. A cart. I'm doing really well. I'm just a little tired right now. Not like super tired or not like sleepy tired, but just like I feel like I had an exhausting day. But it is what it is. I am glad though that you're doing fine. Now let's see. I will change this a little smidge of a bit. At some point we're going to use all the tires and all the paint jobs. It's like relatively... Oh. That was a mistake. I didn't do what I needed to there. You just woke up, you fell asleep. I hope your, like, unintentional nap was okay. I'm assuming it was unintentional if you fell asleep. Ah! I haven't played with any of these people, I don't think. Also, I got top 5% in the Grand Prix again. So I have all of the current Champion Kart decals, which makes me extremely happy. Like, to me, it's like really nice to have all that. Also, I can't believe... I honestly can't believe they were actually this close to having everything in the game. Like I knew this day would eventually come, but I can't believe we're about to hit it. But we're not going to hit it due to a handful of things at the moment. The PlayStation 4 side has exclusive stuff that I need to get. And I'll count it as like a collective thing. Like, I'm not going to be like I have to get everything on the PS4 again. Because that would be insane. But I'll mess around with the exclusive PlayStation stuff at some point. And another thing that's holding back everything is the few decals that I'm missing. The few decals that I'm missing are 3 flags, if I'm not mistaken. Oh jeez. Ah, I had it. Oh dang, I thought I could get it in time. I gotta get the PS4 version at some point to show off everything. To be fair, I was going to get a PS4 at some point, but I just need the PS4 version of this game. But I don't know when I'm actually getting a PS4. I want to say it'll probably be March, but I'm not 100% sure. Come on. Ooh, that is rude. Come on. Baby Crash is going pretty fast. But yeah, I don't know when it'll happen, but I'm hoping that sometime in the near future I can get it. But we'll just have to wait and see. Also, I see Baby Crash is getting closer to me. Aww, I lost it. I tried so hard to get that right and I messed it up. Come on. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm gonna like hit him in a second. What's that? I got first place. Can I keep it though? It's entirely possible I keep it, but it's also entirely possible that they do something to stop me from winning. It's entirely possible I mess up the Ultra Sacred Fire too. Like that. I will be able to play Shadow of the Colossus. I'm not winning this race, by the way. There's no way I can catch up now. That, like, last little bit screwed me up real bad. Oh, no. But yeah, I could definitely play Shadow of the Colossus. I could also play, I think it's, what is it, Ico? I think Ico is another game made by the same developer, or it had that same kind of feel to it. I could be mistaken about that. The Last Guardian 2, that was supposed to be a PS3 launch title, wasn't it? And it came out on PS4. I know that game had a lot of work put into it. I can't believe I lost. I lost by the younger one. How dare! These kids these days don't know what they're doing. I don't even know. Don't mind me. I completely forgot where I was going to go with that. I just like tossed it out the window. It is what it is, though. Sorry, I needed to yawn. I am the Yanni booty today. I still haven't gotten my cake yet, but I'm going to do something tomorrow. I'm going to do something. I really want something sweet. Not played that one, but you heard about it? I've heard good things. I might play it. I might be able to get a hold of it and do that soon. Kabuki Small Norm, just 2. Okay, so we actually had to get all of his skins, all of Nash's, and Geary's, and then we move on to the Nitro Squad. We're almost done with all the base game characters, which is ridiculous. But I'm super glad that we are, because it's like really awesome. It's like, to me, showing a lot of progress. Tiger Temple. I still do wish they'd have something for like cart setups, because I'd like to be able to save a bunch of those. I have some written down from a while back when we first started doing that, and I haven't actually sat down to set them up on stream yet. Like set up new ones, try to find new ones. But hopefully one day I'll be able to. Or one day I'll be able to figure some things out and be like, yeah, I want this, 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 and this. Also, alright, Tina. I hope you have fun doing the things that you're doing. I'll be over here racing. Hopefully winning. But who knows what's going to happen? For real though, who knows? I don't know. I'm already thinking of like what I'm gonna eat later. Because I'm just a hack, I guess. Let's do this. Let's see if we can win. Come on. Whew. It's so weird that a certain part of that grass, it seems like you just like speed up. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. Oh. Yeah, just go ahead and do that. Get rid of your shield at least. Come on. Come on. You're not gonna pass me that easily. Come on. Oh no. I hit the wall. No, I didn't want TNT. Dang it. I was hoping I wouldn't have lost that. Come on. E. Come on. Oh, he missed the item boxes. Ah, I'm not gonna hit him. So close. That was so close. Welcome back. That was a good race. That was a really good race. I wish I would have gotten the rocket. If I could have got the rocket, I could have hit him. I could have hit him with bowling bomb, but I am not good at aiming that. Hello, Treyboat Hack. How you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. We just had a really close race. Like a really, really good race. Things are going really well. And I hope they're going well for you too. That's fine. We might have some more really close races. Whether we win or lose, I actually genuinely love really close races like that. There are a few points for both those where it looked like it could be either way. I hope so. To be fair, we've done, what, 4 or 5 races now? I won the first 2 and they just won the last 2. If we've done 4 races, we're tied right now. If we've actually done 5, I'm ahead by 1 race. You finally got top 5 on the Switch? Nice. Have you been using the champion cart? I like the cart and I like the decals for it. You say finally because you usually do it on PS4. I see. So you've gotten it before. I know it may not get a lot of money, but I really like this track, so I'm going to go with it. But I know it's not going to get picked. Ooh. I'm literally just going through everything and trying to use everything. Don't mind me. Wait, what do you mean the champion doesn't unlock till later? I got the Winter Festival right now. The champion wheels are nice. Yeah. Sometimes, I don't know what it is. Sometimes they happen after the next event, and other times they happen right whenever the event ends. It's weird. Like, I don't feel, there's not like a set time for that. Yeah. All the other seasons were like a delay on unlocking it. Some of them didn't. I feel like a couple of them actually unlocked in the middle of like the little limbo period between Grand Prix. But I feel like most of them would unlock at the beginning of the next one. I'm just glad I still have all of them so far. We did one race with it, and then after that we've been like just going through all the different colors, all the card items and the carts themselves. You know, we're still on the standard cart. We're really close to unlocking one of Norm's skins I didn't have before, the Kabuki one. I am currently, like, since there's no like event going on, I'm like, let me go through and see about actually using everything for once while I can, and seeing if I can unlock stuff for characters that we need to unlock stuff for. I still feel really bad. I haven't even touched Gear yet. If I have, I lost the whatever race I did with him. But still, I would like to use him. But I looked at the character roster and I was like, I'll just go in order. Small Norm was the next one on our list that we haven't unlocked everything for yet. You prefer the classic carts? I see a lot of people do. I don't know what it is. I've always been the kind of person that's like, I must switch and move around with stuff, even though sometimes I do find something that I do like really like and I'll stick with it for a while. Like the candy cane cart. I really do like that one. It's really nice in my opinion. I know some people aren't the biggest fans of it because it looks like really creepy. But for whatever reason I'm like, yes, this is my cart. Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't lose that. You prefer the standard cart with the retro cart is your favorite with the champion wheels. The retro cart's PlayStation exclusive. I'll be picking it up whenever I get a PlayStation 4 so I can show off all the exclusive content on that. And just so once we're like actually 100% done with the game, I can just like play with whoever on whatever platform if we ever play this on the weekend, or not weekends, but like during the night. Because as much as I've enjoyed this, I think whenever we do finally 100% finish this and there's no more Grand Prix or anything, I'll move on to having Monday through Sunday night between 8 and 10 be like, let's just hang out and have multiplayer games of whatever game that people want to play. And if people want to play Crash, we can play Crash. If people want to play other games, we can play other games. And you go, oh, hold on, let me get through this part real quick. When you go on Xbox, you pick up the PS4 controller. When you go to PS4, you pick up your Xbox controller. I mean, I've done that before. I picked up the Switch like little controller thing where you put Joy-Cons in when I went to play Xbox before. If you're wanting to keep boost Blue Fire, just drift and boost midair. Don't jump off the ramp. I'll have to try that. I do struggle on this map because this map I get so little compared to the other maps. Like I don't have a lot of practice time on it. And plus I'm used to jumping off ramps anyway, so that doesn't help. If I can get past the logs though, I'm usually good. You drift off ramps? I've heard drifting is better, and I just haven't really... Well, I think I've heard it's better for some tracks, but I haven't actually really done it. I pretty much stuck to jumping. But it's fine, it happens. Lucky? The heck are you doing? She just buried her face. She's like, I don't even want to look at you right now. How dare you call me out? We've done it, though. We've won. We need one more win and we get the Kabuki norm, which I'll actually probably play with for a little bit because I like it. I'm not actually going to vote. I'm just going to go ahead and... Like, I'm literally just going like this. Just going to the right for, like, each thing. Pink. The barren ruins. This map I can sometimes do really well on. I still remember back whenever this game first came out and I finally started playing online. I had so much trouble with the shortcut here. Like, I just couldn't make the one little jump. Like, it was so hard to get that shortcut. And now it's just like, whatever. I can do it, no big deal. I still want to do, like, some sort of, like, video after we finish the game. Like, whether it's later in this year or sometime next year, depending on how long they support the game. But I want to do some sort of video where I'm comparing my first ever runs on a track to my final runs on a track. It won't be final, but it'll be like... It'll show, like, a lot of progress in my skill, quote-unquote skill in the game. Because I know when I first started playing this, I couldn't even do Entropy time trials. Oh boy, I see that cart in the back. Whose is that? Okay, so the cart came closer. What's going on? I didn't realize you could actually see the pedal going down. But, I would like to actually see the progress, like see the time for each racetrack. And how that changed over time. Sorry if that messed with anybody. The whole flipping back and forth real quick, I wasn't even thinking of it. I just kind of did it. Who is the one just to the left of it that's causing the hold up? Why do I feel like it's the... I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna call anybody out. Who could it be? Because I honestly think it's the person just to the left of us. We don't see a name, so I feel safe in saying that right now. But I feel like it's that person to the left of me. Because they haven't spawned in, the cart spawned so far behind at the beginning of the track. I'm going to wait until the clock says 9:01. It's 8:59 right now. Okay. I was actually wrong in my prediction too. It's fine. Wait. How many people are actually in the race now? Oh, I actually... Oh, I thought I actually squeaked on by. What happened to all of them? Excuse me. Why do I feel like I'm actually possibly the only person left in the lobby? I honestly wouldn't be surprised right now if I was the last person in the lobby. Ah. Come on. Also, I feel like I gotta sneeze, so if I all of a sudden stop moving for a second, that's why I want to mute myself long enough to get that out. Also, I didn't see the giant robot there. Or am I just blind? Come on. Ooh. I honestly think as soon as this race ends, it's going to be like, so would you like to leave since you're the only one here? And it's going to be like, yeah. Yeah, I would. We got Kabuki Small Norm though. So we need 15 more wins to get the next Small Norm skin. Which we can definitely get. I don't know if we can get it today, because I don't know if we can get enough races in to do that unless they were all like really small tracks, like say Crash Cove, for instance, which honestly I wouldn't mind, because I do enjoy pretty much all the tracks in the game. Can't believe you'd scream at Spyro like that. Or Coco, that's just rude. Pit stop. Welcome back. I want to buy one skin of these 4. And then I'll save my money for the next event, which should happen Thursday. I'm gonna get Musketeer Pura. Polar! Or Pura. If I would have read your message first, I would have said Polar. I am sorry that I missed that. I literally let down as soon as I hit buy on Pura. Started the adventure mode again? What difficulty? Wait, yeah, but I mean, you said Polar first. You said it more like excitedly. It's fine though. We'll have them all at some point. Not allowed. Medium. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I know you can beat it. You can destroy the competition. Team Trance. Entrance is the character I always hope for new skins for, because I actually really love Entrance. I never played any of the games he was in besides Crash Nitro Kart, but still I really like him. At the same time, I said both of them. Ooh, I think these are all new people. I really do like Purr and his little hacking musketeer outfit. You did it on PS4? Nice. So, to give you guys an idea of who we're missing skins for, like the ones you need to unlock, I'll show you whenever we get back to the lobby screen, or the customization screen. But there's a handful of characters we're missing skins for. I think it's less than 10 right now. I had said that I was going to go for them in order, but once we actually get small norms, actually, you know what? I'll just go ahead and ask after we do this. But we'll still do the one race with small norms new skin that I just unlocked. But I will ask who to pick, since there's quite a few characters I need to unlock skins for. Like, quite a few. It's still less than 10, but yeah, you get what I mean. I am hopeful, though. For Adventure Mode on PS4, you're only missing the hard mode. Hard mode can have some weird... Well, hard mode can have some, like, rough parts, especially, like, boss fights. I honestly do think, though, that the whole trick to the boss fights is just getting in front of the boss themselves, because once you get in front of them, they can't really do anything to you. How dare I? How dare I still not be good at this track yet? With great power comes great responsibility. But it comes great electricity bill. Oh. I got spooked, but I still tried it. That's my fault. I might have to do prayer again, because I'd like to get at least a podium finish with the skin. But I'll go through the characters and let y'all see. I can say... I think I can remember all of them. I'll try to remember all of them. We'll see if I'm right or not. But there's Small Norm, there's Geary, who I have nothing for. There is... Who was it? Nash. So let's see, there's Geary, Small Norm, Nash. There is Liz, Megumi, and Isabella from Nitro Squad. There's Baby Crash, Baby Coco from the Prehistoric Playground. There is nobody from the Spyro event. I think I got all of them done. Then for the Halloween, we got Komodo Mo. Or is it Joe? I can't ever remember. I get the names confused because they're so similar. The names are. Well, I guess the characters are too, but see, there's Komodo Mo and the Halloween event. Then there's Ebenezer Von Clutch from the Neon Circus. And I believe that's it. But I'll go and check and make sure, just be on the safe side. If only I could have done better earlier on. I can't believe I've done this. That track still screws me up a bit. Like, it's a really good track, it's really complicated, but I just still struggle with it. I'm glad I at least got Oxide this time. That mean, oh yeah, it means the next update I want to get that Oxide time as well. Ooh. I'm fine with that, I can do it. Trovo, thank you for the host, I really appreciate it. Let's see though. Who do we have? Who are we going to work with? Just know, like I said, we will do one race with Small Norm just because we got that new skin. I can look at the characters and be like, I know I don't have all the things for them. because we don't have a lot of time to switch stuff around. So I'll just like look real quick and be like, "This is what we have." I see that these are Crash and Spyro emotes. I don't know the person though. Okay, let's see. Ah! Okay, so Small Norm was next on the list. Nash, Geary, Megumi, Liz, Isabella, sorry. Baby Crash, Baby Coco, Komodo Mo, Ebenezer Von Clutch, and that is it. That is what we're missing. There's not a lot left. So if anybody has any suggestions between those characters, just tell me and I'll play as them. I know it's like not a huge selection. Von Clutch is poo poo. I still want to unlock everything. But yeah, give me a suggestion of who to play with. And I'll do it. Like, I know it's not a big selection, but it is what it is. Play as Mario. Is Mario in the Switch version? I know he's not the Switch version. Also, I love that polar emote. I love that polar emote. And then I just pull out Polar with the Mario costume on. You're like, where did this come from? Let's go! But yeah, if there is no actual pick, I will just stick with Small Norm. Ooh. Also, if you hear that noise in the background, that is Luna washing herself. She becomes Thumper when she washes herself. And she's on a very loud surface right now. Because she has lost control of her life. Also, I cannot believe I drove into the wall there. I don't know why, I look back down at that Polar and I'm like, I want to play Crash Bash on stream. Oh no! Uh-oh. 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 That was not good. Come on. Yee. I hope that actually hits him. Oh, that was so close. Come on. Oh no. I want drifting. That could have been very bad, but dang it. So close yet so far away. That was a good race. Like, I feel like we were slowly catching up a little bit at points, but I just couldn't catch up at the end there. Does be big sads, but it is what it is. I didn't realize he'd look right at the camera in that. But I'll take it. I'd be upset at me too. Luna. Come here, baby. She is literally staring me down right now. Like she wants something. But I can't get her nothing right now because I don't know what she wants. They got food in the food bowl that they haven't finished yet. They got Wawa. They took care of the litter not too long ago. Luna? Hi. Let's see now. Carts, bodies. Okay, so we use this one now. Team Bandicoot. We used orange at the beginning. Mustard. Let's do this. The person that won was the Scylla person. I think I've raced with him before. I couldn't honestly tell you when, but I feel like I have raced with him before. Before today, that is. Also, had to check something. I was almost expecting something to happen, but it didn't. Not yet, at least. Which is fine. It doesn't need to happen yet. Also, I've been very productive quite unquote productive this year when it comes to achievements. Because I'm one of those people that's like, I must get the achievements done. I've actually gotten 3 games on the Xbox One and 3 games on the 360 completed already this year, and it's like felt really good to actually go and do that. Because it's been a long time since I've actually sat down and like tried to do that stuff. I got, what was it? I got, oh geez, I got Double Dragon Neon on the 360. I most recently got Adventure Time, Pirates of the something, I can't remember what it was. It was Pirates of the something on the Xbox One. And oh geez, I can't even remember the names now. I got Skyrim on 360, which was fantastic. I got 3 games on each of them, I'm just like, what are they? Overwatch on the Xbox One. You got a Spyro skin? Nice. I'm gonna need to like check soon. Rude. No! I'm getting hacked up in this race. I'm actually gonna grab my phone after this race. I'm gonna check and be like, I got all the achievements in these games. I think soon on stream I should actually complete my 4th Xbox One game, which will be Layers of Fear. And I want the next 360 game to be the Streets of Rage collection. I just need to beat all the games, apparently. The thing that stopped me from getting it before was I had apparently not finished them solo, because you have to do them all solo. You can't play them online with people to get those achievements. Yeah, Skyrim on PS4, you only played a bit of it. It's a fun game. I feel like it's a very time-consuming platinum, though. I know it took me forever to get all the achievements in Skyrim. To be fair, though, whenever I'm talking about all of them, I even mean the DLC ones. But I think the PS4 version should count it all as one full game. Let's see. I recently got all the achievements for Super Lucky's Tale. That was my most recent one. Let's see. Double Dragon Neon 360, Rascals 360. Super Lucky's Tale is of course Xbox One. Overwatch. Xbox One, of course. Skyrim on the 360. Adventure Time, Pirates of the Enchiridion. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, Lego Star Wars. The complete saga. So let's see, that's 1, 2... No, Lego Star Wars is at the end of the year. But Rascal's Double Dragon Neon and Skyrim are all on 360. And let me change some things real quick. Adventure Time, Overwatch, and Super Lucky Star were all Xbox on this year. And this year. Yeah, I want to say Streets of Rage will be the next one I go for on 360. I might want to go pick a different one for Xbox One since Layers of Fear is a stream game. It will happen on stream. It is. Yeah, you'll have to revisit it. Same with Shadow of the Colossus. You need to revisit. You need to finish the first playthrough if you're going to get your 8th platinum with it. Nice. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Next week, though, we're going to be playing for 3 different endings in Layers of Fear. They're all 3 endings. We're going to go for all the collectibles. Because the game didn't want to give me those the first time. Ah. Yeah, I need to figure out the Xbox One game that I want to try to complete here soon. I might try to look through my games after stream and be like, I want this. And then just like do it after, but I'm going to go straight to Pokemon after this. Because I just want to play Pokemon. Like, that's like the main thing I've been wanting to play recently. I know I will stream Pokemon Sword and Shield at some point in the future, but I am going to go for all the other Pokemon games, like the mainline Pokemon games first. Also, I felt this person's going to hit me right at the jump. They didn't. I'm very happy about this. This person is right on my bum. I should have waited. I feel like really should have waited on that. But it looks like it didn't matter. There is... I missed that. This person's caught up to me now. Oh dang, I did that way too soon. I did it so soon because I got scared he was going to hit me with something. Oh my gosh. He got hit though. I won! I beat him! Ugh. You know, one thing you can do is platinum games. I want to like get more into PS4 or more on the PlayStation side and do some of that stuff because I've only completed like 4 or 5 games and they're all on PS3. Larry, hello. How you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Larry, I can't believe it. I'm doing fantastic. I'm glad you're doing good. You posted that too late. Too late. It's fine though. You still got my back. And that means a lot to me, so. Also, Larry, I guess I should show you the pit stop. I'm curious to see your reaction. You might not have like a big reaction to it, but I'm still curious to see your reaction. Do not ask me about the cart setup. I'm like trying to use everything at least once. This is literally all that's left, Lowry. 7,500 coins worth of stuff. 7,500 coins worth of stuff. I might actually save money though and wait for the next event. But still, no matter what at the end of the next event, as long as I don't miss a bunch of days, we're going to have this. It will be done. Look how excited Polar is. It is wonderful and fantastic. Let's see. Whoops. Wheels. There we go. I got it. I can't even see anybody. People are loading in. Yes. Look at us. Look at how beautiful we are. In our, like, weirdly, the weird green color that I got. It looked green from that point of view. Don't mind me. I'm just a hack. Oh no. I'm actually really curious as to what I should play, or what I should pick on the Xbox. You predicted that you got this? Yes. Yes. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Don't mind me. But yes, Pimp Jira. How are you doing today? What even is that emote? Bruh. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Oh, Pimp Jira, I don't think you were around yesterday when I told everybody this. I don't know if you were like lurking or if you just weren't by. But I might have gotten a couple old games yesterday. One older than the other, of course. It's a bruh kitty. I can see that. I can see that now. Well, not now, but I saw it a minute ago whenever I opened it up because, like, it's so small on my screen right now. I was like, what is this? And I clicked on it, I was like, oh, okay, I can see. This is a thing. Oh. No, last night came right at the end of the Sonic stream. So I'm glad you're still alive. Yes. Oh, last week came right at the end of the Sonic stream. Oh. Where my throat was just like not having anything. That's better now. We'll actually play a lot longer Friday as long as nothing happens. But I actually went out Sunday and got a couple of games. I got one on the 360 and I got one on the GameCube. Both for Spooktober streams. They're both Spooktober games. One of them is from a game we've played before on stream, and I'm really excited to play the second one. Another one is something from my childhood that I've been wanting to play for a long time, and I can't wait to get all the endings, even though it's going to be rough. We got Dead Space 2 and Luigi's Mansion, the spookiest game known to spook. I wish I had Eternal Darkness. I really wish I had that game. I've never played it before. I've only heard good and amazing things about Eternal Darkness, but I know I don't have the right TV for it too, so it wouldn't have the same effect. And plus, since I know a lot of the stuff already, it's not gonna really do anything. But I would love to play Eternal Darkness one day. That is a game I would love to have. If I ever did get that, I would like to see if I could get a hold of an old CRT TV. When I said Spoop and GameCube, it's what you thought of. You never played it. It does look really cool. You're trying to help a friend get the trophy for Man of Medan today, but life came up, so he didn't finish. Your niece collapsed. She's okay. And my friend hurt her arm. I'm glad your niece is okay now. Any like reason in particular why she collapsed? And I'm sorry that happened. And I hope your friend's arm is doing a lot better. Both those gotta suck. They really do. I'd be terrified to death. I'd be terrified of the collapse though. I'd be like, oh god, oh god, oh god, what's going on? I need to know. She has her earring wedged during the year. Really? That seems painful. That seems like a huge nope. I don't want none of that. Airbrush. Roadster. The actual green. That smug Coco. I gotta ask Pimp Jira, because I haven't been to the boards in a while. I know you usually play some really good games. What have you been playing recently? I'm asking this because I'm like sitting here trying to think like, what do I want to play? Even though I don't think you play any Xbox games, I'm still kind of sitting here like trying to get like ideas for what I want to play next to complete on the Xbox. Oh wait, I think I'm more to do Fallout 4. I'm not a big fan of some of the achievements that I have to do, but I do want to complete it at some point. I'm still curious though as to what all you've done. What all you've been playing recently, because it's been a while since I've heard anything about what you've been playing. Played some random Sega Genesis stuff, and you played through Fire Emblem Echoes on the 3DS. How is the Fire Emblem Echoes on the 3DS? Ah, crap, that reminded me. I saw that they got, my retro store, they got Fire Emblem on the Game Boy Advance. I don't remember which one it was, but I think there's two. So I'm sorry, I don't know. If there's only one, then you know exactly which one I'm talking about. But they got that in the store like a day before I went, and I should have looked for it. Yeah, she has to go to the hospital tomorrow or Thursday. Your sister said that the doctor gave some pain relief and managed it, but she's okay. That's good to hear at least. I do hope the doctor visit goes well. The hospital visit, sorry. You haven't played a lot this year? You've been watching more TV and movies lately? Ah. I hope you've been enjoying the shows at least. Oh. Echoes is pretty decent. It's a remake of Fire Emblem Gaiden for Famicom. Really? I didn't realize they like actually remade any of the Fire Emblem games. I thought they were just all new, honestly. That shows you how much I know about the actual series. Nothing. But I do believe... I don't know how much the one on the Game Boy Advance was, but I wish I would have actually looked for it, because it's a Nintendo series that I have never touched, and I feel really bad that I've never attempted the series. Not because I never had any interest, it was because my only real experience with Fire Emblem was, oh, there's characters in Smash Brothers. Like, that was literally my entire experience with it. I never saw them in the stores. I never really had friends that played them. It was just, I know they exist. You have it planning to be playing more videos soon? Nice. Very nice. Also, I don't know if we can actually catch up to Coco here. Oh. She messed up a little bit. Come on. I'm messing up a little bit too. Oh my gosh. Can I hit her? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. We won. Sure it will. She's nothing like you refusing help. You're forever refusing to go to the hospital or doctors, but they're there to help you. You knew that because you remembered you saying you hadn't played any strategy RPGs. Oh yeah, other than that one Behemoth game and like one or two more. Do you still want to get that on Steam eventually? Yes, it's such a good game. It's such a good game. It's not like a hard game or anything. You can put it on insane mode and there's permadeath as an option, which I believe there might have been an achievement for that, and I think I even got that, so like I think it's an easy game. All thanks to me coming in. Hi Tarvac, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, and it's been a long time. How have you been? At least I feel like it's been a long time. We're getting the currency. We could potentially get another skin today, but I'm probably honestly going to hold off until the next event, like I said. You know, but Tina knows all. Kidding. If you're really bad, you'll go. Please do, because they're only there to help. They're not there to hurt you. Look at those Cocos. Echo the Echo. Let's see. I'm going to... We only need 12. Okay, that's nice. Digital. Trikey. Aqua. And Cortex. No. I was hoping that people wouldn't leave. I'll at least check and see where we're at on money. 1,378. I think within a few races, our money will dry up for the day, which is a shame. But if it happens, it happens. Ocean of Angels, I know that person. They're really good. SLC Bandicoot is also really good. So we got a couple of really good racers in here that I know of at least. But what are we going to get? I feel like we're going to get Android Alley. That to me feels like the obvious choice. I say obvious choice, but that feels like what I'm used to seeing out of these tracks getting voted for. You stopping buying games for a bit till you flatten them the ones you own. I probably should, but I'm just like, I like collecting. It's just part of me. I really want to. Ooh, I'm surprised. We just raced on this track, but I'll do it again. You don't remember the last time you got a platinum trophy? I mean, if it's not something you enjoy doing, it's not something you enjoy doing. But if it is something you enjoy doing, you should totally go for it. I would if I was on PlayStation, but since I'm not, I just go for all the achievements. Because, I mean, 252,000. I've gotten so many. It's not even funny. If I was on PlayStation with the games that I have, like, if I was on the PS4 and PS3, and that's where I played exclusively, I would have close to, if not more than 150 completions. I would have 150 plus platinum trophies. Without a doubt. You haven't gotten many in general, actually. You didn't play much PlayStation last year. That wasn't retro. I can see that. You can start doing it on the Xbox. You getting those 1,000 out of the thousands? That's generally what most games are, is 1,000 out of 1,000, unless there's special cases. Or DLC. Pincher, how far back do you go when it comes to retro gaming? Because even though I don't do it a lot, I feel like the farthest back I go is the original Nintendo. And is there any, like, old game that you want to pick up? The cart color is really nice. I do like it too. For Forza Horizon, you think it's 50%? It might be. That's for consoles and some early 80s arcade games. Okay. I would actually say arcade games as well, because like those are always fun. They're like really short fun games. I didn't even think of that, honestly. But if you're talking consoles, the oldest I'm going is original Nintendo for now. That might change in the future, but I don't know. Nice, that is the best color after all. Oh, is it now? Wait, it's not purple though. But it's not purple, Lowry. You've betrayed everything that I've ever known. What is this? Oh, Tina said she'd been picking purple cars. I thought you were talking about this one for a second. I just like looked down right when the race started. I'm sorry. You're not really into Atari, ColecoVision, etc.? I don't know if I ever really could be into those. I will say, I will go a bit older than original Nintendo for one specific thing. I want to own and be able to play every single rare and ultimate play the game. Well, still technically the same thing, but I still want to go and be able to play through all of their games. I want to be able to own all of their stuff. Although you think some Commodore 64 music sounds cool. Ultimate Play the Game, it's the same company, it's just the name change that they had. I don't remember when they changed to Rare. Tarback, why are you screaming? You have a Commodore 64? Ah. Do you enjoy it? Do you still play it? Is it fun? It probably is fun, honestly. I'm just like, I have no idea. I've never actually owned one. You never use it? Ah. I need to actually play a bit more of my original Nintendo. I've got a few games on it and I haven't like gone through and played all of them yet. We did it! We won! We're so fast! We beat Masculine Ham. That is not a name I meant. Well, I meant. It's not a name that I thought I'd see. Also, I see Digital Entropy is last place. What is this? How much money did we get? So today someone said I could possibly platinum every storyline game you own. And you said challenge accepted. How many do you own? How many do you already have platinums for? got into Commodore 64 music from another streamer you watch who does drum streams, and one night he was getting Commodore 64 requests. Some of that stuff is pretty banging. I'll have to listen to it at some point. I don't think I've ever actually heard any of it. Unless any of Rare Ultimate Play the Games older games was on it, which I wouldn't doubt it because they weren't always a part of Nintendo. I'm like scrolling through here real quick trying to find something about, let's see, Rare. You've got between 6 and 7 platinums, and you have a stack of games. Will you be streaming these story games? Will there be a place where I can see Tina plays? Story-based games for platinums. Hold on. Excuse me. Show me. So they did do stuff for Commodore 64. Hello, Devin Retro Gamer. Sorry. Wait, Retro Gamer. That is really weird timing, but hey, it is what it is. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, and I'm very sorry I could not read your name at first. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. We were just talking about some older games, and Commodore 64 had come up. Rare Replay is the main reason you still want to get next one of these days. I mean, it's a good reason to get it. It is a really good reason to get it. It's a very fantastic bundle of games. I love all their stuff. They're like one of the few companies where I don't really hate anything. Hate's strong word. There's not a game in there that I'm really like, I don't really care for, or I dislike all that much. It's like, they just did a lot of really good games, especially back in the day. You doing pretty good? I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing really well. I'm just, oh geez, trying to do a little bit better in these races, because as you see, I'm getting really, really bad hurt right now. No. Controller Y. Yeah, I think it might be able to last. I hope it'll be able to last. But yeah, things are going well. I'm just racing, getting some currency, saving up for the next event. I was going to get all the remaining skins that we have. There's only 3 left. But I think, honestly, I'm going to wait till the end of the next event, because it should start here soon. And I'd like to be able to start the event with, hopefully, a character and a cart. I will go ahead and say I play a variety of games throughout the week. At night, every night, I do play one specific game. It's this. But if you look down in the description below, the panels, I mean, you can see a full list of what I play. Every game I play to 100%. Because I am insane. Like, I feel like I'm insane sometimes with this, but it's been a lot of fun. And it's been something I've really come to enjoy doing a lot. I see people say random names since you mostly play PS2 games. Oh, most people say your name's a lie, sorry. I was having trouble reading due to racing. But I always try to get the messages while I'm racing too, so you don't have to wait too long. But I say you lie mostly because you play PS2 games. I don't think you're a liar because of that. I mean, it feels weird to say this, but I feel like PS2 is getting close to being considered retro. Like, I wouldn't necessarily call it that myself, but I feel like it's getting there. To be fair, it's all, like everything is getting there slowly. But even if you play mostly PS2, you play other stuff too, right? And yeah, the PS... Oh, jeez, is the PS2 20 years old? Oh god, I'm an old man. I'm not that old, but still. PS2 release date. Not PSW. Excuse me, phone. Sorry to drop that bomb on you. Tar back, please. March 4th, 2000? Heck! It's almost 20 years old. Technically, it's 20 years old. Still. I can't believe it's been 20 years. Excuse me? Platinum games is very fun. I'm gonna go cry in the corner now. Not really, but still. Dune Buggy. At this point, you wouldn't even argue early PS3 360 games being retro. Yep, we old. That means Dead Rising is retro. I don't know why it made me gasp. I want to play Dead Rising again. I really do. You feel like it's not salty anymore, it's retro. You play PS1 games, sometimes PS3 and even PS4. So, you're a PlayStation fan. PlayStation is something I haven't delved like too much into, but it's something I want to do more in the coming years. I grew up with PlayStation 1, Super Nintendo, and N64. And I split off from PlayStation after the PS1 because I still love Nintendo's games. And Microsoft got a hold of Rare, and I thought, they have a company that means a lot to me. I want to go and play the games there. And I also saw that Crash and Spyro were going to be on Xbox and GameCube, so I was like, oh, I want these more, and I never like really looked back. I mean, I kind of did, because I still had a PS2, I still had a PS3, but I had them really late in their life cycles, and I got mostly like collections or games that were just exclusive to them. Like, not a lot, but it's something that I do want to go more into at some point. At this point, if it has a disc only, it's retro. I mean, oh geez, I messed up there real bad. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not quite sure about the definition because that's what would make Wii U retro. The Wii U, I still feel bad for the Wii U. That console just did not do well. I'm still gonna stick by. I don't know why I said that before I started with what I was about to say, but I think honestly, no matter what, it might be due to nostalgia. But I think even if I dove into PS2, PS3, PS4, I still think if I were to collect PlayStation, it'd be PS1. PS2 would be a nightmare in my opinion, I think, because of how many games there are on that thing. Because they did not stop releasing games on that, like, ever. I mean, they did eventually, but still. Of course it didn't do well, it sucked. It still had good games. It still had good Nintendo games, which is like the only reason why I would buy it in the first, or the only reason why I bought it in the first place was for Nintendo's games. The console itself sucked. The console itself was not marketed well, and I feel like a lot of people saw that as just like an add-on to the Wii because they didn't really promote it well at all. The Switch is a much better Wii U. Is what the Wii U probably should have been, honestly. But I don't know if they could have pulled that off back then. Your thoughts on the Wii U? It had good first-party games, but the 3D were pretty bad. Yeah, you're not wrong. And most, not all of the third-party, but most of the third-party games ended up being stuff that was like released on the other consoles like a year or two beforehand. It wasn't like stuff that would really be like, oh my gosh, I gotta get the Wii U for this. It's gonna be my multi-platform game. To be fair, I don't think Nintendo's been that for a long time, if ever. That was always PlayStation and Xbox. I feel like it was PlayStation 2, then it was 360, then it was the PS4 that had that role. I wonder, like, not counting PC, but I feel like it's most likely going to be PS5 this time around, unless Microsoft does something that amazes people, but I don't know if they will. You still have your PS2 and Buffy the Vampire Slayer game you had with it? I didn't even know there was a Buffy the Vampire Slayer game. I really didn't know that. Funny enough, some mature games censored on PS4 are completely uncensored on Switch. I heard about that. That was like a big thing early last year, wasn't it? That the Sony was more strict on the games than Nintendo was, and it's like, excuse me, why is this a thing? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Because like, you think Sony, you think more mature content than Nintendo. You think Xbox, you think more mature content than Nintendo. You think Nintendo, you think mostly kid-friendly content. There's going to be a few things here and there, but for the most part, it's going to be like family-friendly, kid-friendly, whatever. And then they're just like less censorship than anybody else, it seems like. Sony for sure. I don't know all of Xbox's policies on that. To be fair, we don't have all the games that would be affected by that, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I believe that is our last race of the day because it's already 9:57. Let's see. We're close. I think tomorrow we should have about 5,000. And the day after we should have nearly 8,000. Yeah, like the Omega Labyrinth game. You heard they censored the heck out of that on PS4? I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know anything about that game though. I don't think I've seen the name before. The new Xbox announced that all the exclusives will be available on the Xbox One until 2021. I remember seeing that, and I remember seeing something else that was like, if you bought it, you could play it on both. Like, if you bought the next gen. Like, they're not going to have them as separate versions, but they have both versions on disc or something like that, or digitally, to where if you buy it one place, you'll get the other version. It's a JRPG dungeon crawler where, as your character levels, that grows. Okay. I was not expecting that. And no, I'm not reading that out loud. Because I'm a hack. You haven't played it yet, but you'd try it for the lulz. If it ever gets cheap. There was a game like that that I wanted to try at one point. I don't remember what it was. Or something silly like that. I don't know why, but apparently I can't say that on stream. But there was a game that had something similar, and I cannot remember what it was. I have no clue, and I'm sorry that I have no clue. But I'm going to do a thing. It'll be a while before we can actually see how good the Xbox and the PS5 are going to be. But my hope for every console generation. Oh geez, hold on. My hope. You heard nothing. My hope for both is that they're amazing and they both do exceptionally well, because I want more competition. That's what I want. I want more competition to make the games better. Unless there's something amazing, you won't be jumping into the next gen immediately that you can't wait to play because you have plenty of backlog. I'm gonna hope. I actually want to jump in at the beginning because I've never done it before and I've always wanted to. I'm hoping I actually get to this time. But hold on. We're gonna go host a friend of mine. She's playing Skirm. I hope you have a wonderful night. Wait, happy that Sony took after Microsoft and announced backwards compatibility for PS4 games, which all consoles should do. They should. Something like the Switch, though, I understand why they didn't do it, because the Switch would be insane if you could actually put the Wii U discs in. But PlayStation and Xbox had no excuses not to. It might be more money, but it's something that'll help out a lot of people, I think, in the long run. Switch was the first console you finally bought at launch. Devin Retro Gamer, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. See, it'd be amazing if it's the rumored PS1, 2, 3 backwards compatibility is true, but I believe that when you see it. If that is true, the PlayStation 5 has done something amazing, and I'm just like, I'd be super happy for him. I know with the next Xbox we're going to get more backwards compatible games, but the way they're doing it, I don't know if it's like a specific reason why they're doing it the way they have been. Well, I know it was for the Xbox One, but if they're doing it, if they continue the same thing for the Xbox X, Xbox Series S, X, whatever it's called, then we'll slowly get 360 and original Xbox games. And I believe all the Xbox One games will be backwards compatible from launch. But we'll slowly be getting 360 and original Xbox stuff. But again, thank you all for stopping by, lurking and chatting. Hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. I can't wait to see you all again very soon. Goodbye, everybody. I love you all. Later.